Hello students, as you know, February is Black History Month, and in order to highlight African American YA literature during Black History Month, I would like to introduce you to some great books written by African American YA authors. The first book is entitled The Skin I'm In by Sharon G. Flake. This book is about a 7th grade student by the name of Malika. Malika is often teased about her good grades, her homemade clothes, her hair, and her dark skin. When a new English teacher, Miss Saunders, whose face is blotched with a white patch, begins teaching at Malika's school, Malika thinks that she will receive the same type of ridicule. However, Malika is totally surprised at Miss Saunders' attitude. You see, Miss Saunders is very comfortable with the skin that she's in, and she does not tolerate any teasing from the students at the school. Can Malika learn to love the skin that she is in? Read The Skin I'm In by Sharon G. Flake to find out. Now, let's take a look at I Had Meant to Tell You This by Jacqueline Woodson. 12-year-old Marie is a middle-class African-American girl who lives in an all-black suburb in Chauncey, Ohio with her father. Marie is a very popular middle school student who befriends Lena, a poor white girl who shows up in school. The two girls have one thing in common. They both lost their mothers. Marie's mother left the family when she was 10 years old in order to tour the world. Lena's mother, on the other hand, died of breast cancer. Marie learns that Lena has a terrible secret and she wants to help her friend, but she's not sure if it's better to keep Lena's secret or tell it. What did Marie decide to do? Read I Had Meant to Tell You This by Jacqueline Woodson to find out. The next book is The First Part Last by Angela Johnson. In this book, Bobby is a typical 16-year-old from a middle-class family. He likes to attend parties and he enjoys hanging out with his friends. When Bobby's girlfriend Nia discovers that she's pregnant, everything changes. The couple becomes overwhelmed with the pregnancy and ultimately decides to give the baby up for adoption so that they can once again live a normal life. However, tragedy strikes and Bobby's life is changed forever. Read The First Part Last by Angela Johnson to see just how Bobby's life changes. Now, let's examine Bud, Not Buddy by Christopher Paul Curtis. In Bud, Not Buddy, 10-year-old Bud Caldwell has bounced from one foster home to another since the death of his mother at the age of 6. Bud is fed up with the cruel treatment that he has received at various foster homes and decides to gather his valuable possessions and run away. He quickly realizes that he does not have anywhere to go, so Bud set out in search of his father. Bud's mother never told him who his father was, but she did leave a clue. Read Bud Not Buddy by Christopher Paul Curtis to discover if the clue that Bud's mother left will lead him to his father. The next book is entitled Forged by Fire by Sharon M. Draper. In Forged by Fire, Gerald at the age of 3 is severely burned in a fire after he is left at home alone by his mother. Upon leaving the hospital, Gerald goes to live with his Aunt Queen for 6 years. While in the care of his aunt, Gerald excels. After Queen suddenly dies of a heart attack, Gerald is returned to his mother, who now has a husband and a 4-year-old daughter. He soon becomes his little sister's protector. Why has Gerald taken on this role as protector? Read Forged by Fire by Sharon M. Draper to find out. Finally, let's take a look at The Beast by Walter Dean Myers. In The Beast, 17-year-old Anthony Witherspoon leaves Harlem and attends Wallingford Academy in Connecticut in hopes of getting into an Ivy League college. When he returns home for the Christmas holidays, he notices that a lot has changed. Witherspoon's best friend has dropped out of school, his girlfriend Gabby is on drugs, and Gabby's brother is running with the gang. How will Witherspoon deal with the beast that is destroying his friends? Read The Beast by Walter Dean Myers to find out. To find a list of additional books written by Sharon G. Flake, Jacqueline Woodson, Angela Johnson, Christopher Paul Curtis, Sharon M. Draper, and Walter Dean Myers, as well as books written by other notable African American YA authors, please visit www.blackhistorymonthchallenge.pbworks.com. take a look at the books listed. As you can see, there are quite a few books written by African American YA authors, and I challenge you to read at least 3 books written by African American YA authors during Black History Month. Students, do not feel as if you have to read only the books listed on the website. If you have books written by African American YA authors in your personal collection and you have not read those books, this is the perfect opportunity to do so. After reading each book, post a review of the book on the book blog. In order to access the book blog, visit http://blackhistorymonthchallenge.blogspot.com. Once you get to the website, you will need to sign in. After signing in, click Comments in order to add your book review. Keep in mind that each book review should contain the title and author of the book with a short summary. Please include what you liked or disliked about the book. You will also need to add your first name and last initial. Take a look at the sample. As you can see, the title of the book, author's name, brief summary, and the student's first name and last initial has been included. The student with the most posts will win a $100 gift card to a local bookstore. The deadline to add your book reviews to the book blog is February 28th at 5 p.m. Enjoy your books and happy blogging.